Changan's Deep Blue brand held the launch of its third model in China, the G318 midsize crossover. Deepal, aka Deep Blue, is still a very young brand. Changan launched it in 2022. Deep Blue Delirium's first products are the joint platform midsize hatchback SL03 and crossover S7. They come with plug-in hybrid and all-electric power plants. In turn, the Deepal G318 crossover makes its debut in the form of a sequential all-wheel drive plug-in hybrid. The Deepal G318 boasts a brutal design that is, as the manufacturer claims, well prepared for traveling over rough terrain. The body is load-bearing and made of various types of high-strength steel with a claimed torsional stiffness of 45,000 Newton-meters per degree. The suspension is a fully independent aerodynamic suspension with double wishbones at the front and multi-link at the rear. Under the bonnet of this Chinese SUV is a 1.5-liter engine with 150 horsepower, which is not mechanically connected to the wheels and runs in generator mode. The wheels in the new product are rotated by two electric motors, one on each axle, totaling 430 horsepower. Cross acceleration to 100 km per hour takes just 6.3 seconds. The capacity of the power cell has not been announced, but it is understood that a full charge is enough for a range of 190 km without switching on the petrol engine and more than 1,000 km on a full charge. It also comes with 16 driving modes such as tank in place and slow off-road driving. The all-wheel drive Deepal G318 has an overall weight of 2,360 kilograms, a GVWR of 2,800 kilograms and an allowable towing trailer weight of 1,600 kilograms. A simpler single-wheel drive version is expected later in the range. Inside the cabin, the finishing materials are striking, perforated leather, suede and their colors. The bronze inserts look simple. In the center of the tunnel, the transmission mode selector is made in the form of a huge armrest on the central tunnel, in front of which there is a shelf for 50-watt wireless charging of smartphones, and in the center console there is a 14.6-inch multimedia burner in which, below the screen, there is a keypad with a climate setup system. 12.3-inch virtual instrument panel. The Deepal G318 has space for 5 seats inside. The first and second row seats fold down into half beds for short breaks on journeys, and the boot can be organized for all-night stays. The rear seatbacks have a volume of 1,747 liters with the backrests folded down, compared to the standard 818 liters, which apparently reaches the top edge of the seatbacks. To power external domestic equipment while picnicking, fully functional domestic sockets with a power rating of 6 kilowatts are provided. The Deep Blue G318 looks quite impressive, and from the side it resembles the Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. The new offering has a huge unpainted body kit, big wheels and a hinged rear door with spare wheel. In addition to the boot, there are 4 roof-mounted LED spotlights. The crossover also features unusual headlights, C-shaped lights and retractable door handles. The car doesn't have a traditional grille, but it doesn't really need one, as the G318 is a plug-in hybrid. The overall length of the tailgate spare wheel Deepal G318 is 5,010 mm, width is 1985 mm, height is 1885 mm, with Expedition roof rack 1960 mm, and wheelbase is 2,880 mm. There are no prices for the new crossover yet. Chinese media predicts that the price could be about 300,000 yuan, about $42,000 after its launch in a few months. In China, the Deep Blue brand is doing well. Sales in the first 2 months of the year were 22,992 units, up 124.5% on the January-February 2023 result. The goal for the end of 2024 is to sell 450,000 vehicles worldwide. The Deep Blue brand was officially launched in Thailand last autumn and is building its own factory there, which is expected to start operations in 2025. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in the video, please leave your gratitude and share a comment. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. All the best and see you on our channel.